I thank you. Yeah, what a mission that was. Good to see you again. I'm glad that it worked. Oh, let me remove. Boom. Just like so. I'm just gonna double check a thing there on Discord as well quickly. So I'm just waiting for it to reload. Yeah, if there's a turn and you hear like the audio fade, that is me. Let me see there. Good stuff. Hey. What? Typing on the wrong. They do. They are alive. That means we've succeeded, right? We've made success. Okay, it's just so that's good. We appreciate that. Many goods. I'm trying to just move this one dock around. Oh, I might need to stack the dock. There it is. Yeah, I needed to stack it. That's cool. Did I have it on? No, we just went and did a little like so. What did you say you wanted? Every year on the 13th of Prime, Loyalists have it. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to do none of that. Thank you. Our Shining Pilot Michael, yeah, has an odd request. He would like you to accept some unspecified cargo. When pressured for more detail, he avoids the question. There is a desperation in his voice. If you accept, we'll deliver the mystery cargo by transport pod. I don't want mystery cargo. No thanks. It is very suspicious, but there's no way that I'm doing mystery cargo. I ain't no fool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I ain't no fool. We're not taking no mystery cargo. It does. What is grey flesh? Jade has discovered a strip of flesh tissue. Of course. It resembles... nah. Collect more grey flesh to analyze it to determine the biosignature of the threat, and then use surgical inspection operation to search for the biosignature. It could take a long time to collect enough samples. The surgery is invasive. Execute or banish whoever... Warning, some parasites can control the minds and even be transmitted to others. Yeah, but how the hell am I supposed to know what that is? Why are they mind parasites? Grey flesh. Analyze. Who's got big brains? We need someone with a lot. There it is. Binos. Binos. Analyze this. Don't even just stand there like that. You can't just be like that. I wonder who it is. Analyst progress. Binos made the progress in learning the identifying this biosignature. Yo, man, what's up? How did you do? This thing was a bunch of... Don't even worry about it. It was a encoding problem. But I fixed it. You know, when stuff like that happens, you know, from my side, it kind of feels shit. But you know what you do? You put your head under the ground like an ostrich and you keep moving. Nice to see you. Collect and analyze more grey flesh. But why are they mind parasites? I don't... Okay, maybe this is my thing. Like a mole, man. Yeah, or like a tiny ostrich panicking his boot. But yes, I agree. Mole man ostrich. Hello, Wim. Yeah, so it says here, OBS has crashed. Would you like to send this thing the crash log with... Oh boy, that was terrible. There's terrible things happening. What I'll do is I'll manage to sort it all out, but we'll see as we continue, eh? Yeah, brain parasites, you heard correct. Wim, would you mind telling me in Discord if the thing has managed to come back again? If you don't mind. I'll also send you a ping. It's annoying, but I think it is part to do with the encoding settings. I also need to do something with RMN. Hope it's not who? Hope it's not Metal Honor. I don't even know who that is, but I think it might be. More samples to complete this work until you do your surgical inspections will not detect Erobosa 9H. Collect and analyze more grey flesh. So before I then do unpause, let's see if there's anything like this. Nothing. Yeah, there's no flesh. The only thing that I know that might be this flesh. It kind of does it not? Yeah. Beautiful. Nice to know. Okay, it kind of does, yeah, but I mean, that's part of the anomaly. They said that it is supposed to be a bit of a horror thing. But I don't know if I'm okay with all of this horror stuff. I have a suspicion. My suspicion is it's this jitter one. Was childhood unknown, adulthood unknown. Yeah, either that. Who's this other one that says there's like it has this melting thing within it? There might not be an indication every single time that there is like a little piece of grey flesh chunk that dropped. So what I'd like to do is just periodically do a search to find out if there's more of it. I don't know. It's my suspicion. It's my suspicion. Inspired surgery Jade. Yeah, and we'd have to do like a surgery inspection. Oh man. Doesn't it kill them if you do a surgical inspection there? Alright, let's do a surgical inspection. Surgical inspection. Bam. I want to see if he's going to take Jitter there and do the surgical inspection right now immediately. Yeah, there it is. There it is, Jitter. Research finished. Hospital bed. Yeah, construction. Okay, so this is something completely different. We'll go back there just now. I want to see Jade. Surgical inspection results. Jade performed an extensive surgical inspection on Jitter. Jitter detected a faint, painful psychic presence emitting from Jitter, but failed to understand what was causing it. Now what am I supposed to do now? Is it you, Jitter? Leg is cut, anesthetized for 2 days. Okay, so it's fine. Oh, Ali. Don't say it's you. We'll do the same with this. Is it Jitter? So what am I supposed to do now? Quarantine. Okay. I wanted to quarantine them in this little box. What's going to happen if we quarantine them? Let's set the assign to Jitter. Reassign it here. I don't want anyone there. As soon as they go in there, we're going to go lock them up and then build a block before them. Soup, can I... Don't strip Jitter. Jitter, do you have any weapons? No, you don't. I'm going to draft you. Can't. And yeah. I mean... That's very, very cool, but we don't even have aluminum foil. I think I'm just going to bash him with a piece of lead. Stops the infection of the other guys. Yeah, so I'm not going to... I don't want to quarantine it in the hospital area. Would we be able to make it move? What is this ability? Release dead life dust on death. Okay, no. Oh man, how long do we have to quarantine it for? I'm kind of thinking that we should see if we can't either save Jitter or let it ride out. You think? Okay, so if it's a good anomaly pawn, I'd like to get it to go straight to its room. No, Jitter. You need to not go follow these people. I'm gonna quarantine him in his bed. Okay, you sit like this. How long do we have to quarantine him? Now it will burst out of him, wait it out, and wait for the flesh. Wow! This is terrifying. So maybe I'll give it a little of its own thing. New, yeah. Let's rename this. Call it Stay. Stay tinfoil hat man. Stay. Very big yuck indeed. Jitter can only be within that control. Someone needs to deliver them food. At least, minimum. Here, food, vegetarian meal. Okay, they do have a vegetarian meal, but they don't have a table. Don't just vomit there. Very super safe, except I don't have foil to do this. I'm waiting for it to burst out of Jitter. How long does it take? Look this way, Jitter. Smile for us. Oh, their faces are too cute, man. What the fuck? Okay, if we're quarantining it, they shouldn't be entering into it. Is there a way? What's inverse? Okay, so let's set it to do like a inverse thing. No, shoot. Maybe my little pawn babies must all be changed over so that they don't go into the... Okay, let's remove this because I don't want them all to be infected. Manage the area. Build control. Do not go into Jitter's room. Leave Jitter alone. Don't deal, talk, or anything with Jitter. Come, Jitter. Spring the flesh that purple eyes that we all know you have. Regardless, within still, I'm going to look. Yeah, it was just called flesh, right? Brain flesh? Grey flesh? It was called grey flesh. We seem fine. How do we give it food without it starving? Yes, I've been trying to study some of the dead life dust there, because we have the EED, this IED, dead life trap, but I don't have the barrels for it. Unfortunately, the dead life shells. So what I was hoping for is this thing here, the Bioferret Shaper. However, it doesn't show anything like I can make that barrel thing. Oh, but isn't that only on Jitter's death? No, it's the ability of it. I see, so her ability. Yeah. Okay, no, it's the ability, so it's the same as the walk wall. I'm a little bit worried because I want to drop food off with it, but I don't know how. So what if I just select one of the little wolf people and pick up a simple meal? Pick up all vegetarian fine meals times 3. Yeah, do that. Go do that for us. I'm going to then control him. Walk into this room specifically. Oh man. Hopefully I'm not dooming the little buddy. And I'm going to drop it because I don't know how else to feed it. Okay, run away. Hopefully Jitter would pick that up and eat that up when they wake up. That's it. That's right. Don't die. Don't worry. You'll be fine. While we're waiting for Jitter to explode, I'm going to research medicine production. Now we only have 6 medicine and we have 356 herbal medicines. Come Jitter, explode. Oh. Where's the overall timer for this? I feel so suspended for it. All I want them to do is I want them to build these traps, not just sit and wait for this guy to explode or not to explode. Yeah, stay. Let's expand this. When we do finally discover what to do with it, are we going to be able to operate it out of them? Or are they just going to be upset? Food, mood, could. Okay. Moderate expectation 12. So we do have recreation here. I don't think so. I thought it was just plain barracks. Yeah, Jitter's barracks. Okay, our little dog's eating, that's good. This is being built up back. I'm gonna slowly start etching this out as well, so we have a longer area of entrance. Move the badger. Even me, man. I've never seen them explode. That's nice. I also want to make sure that our tailoring clothes is doing proper. Why are you guys fighting? We've got brain things to install. If you two don't stop fighting, I'm installing it. Ali, I'm sorry to say, but this cannot be your room. You need to go join the rest of the guys in the barracks. Now I'm concerned about soup. Intense pain minus 15, that's okay. Death acidifier. Why the hell are you fighting with this thing? I'm really hungry, it says. Oh, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. Hopefully we're not wrong with the jitter factor, and then even if it does explode, we'd actually get to see it. Yeah, you dudes are wasting us so much. There's this thing. I want to install it, but it makes them dumb. You are animal crafting, artistic, and medical. Not the best in the world. And your intellect is 11, and you're passionate 12. My bad. You are plant 17, social 8. This thing I'm going to show you. It is called the Circadian Half Siler English. Venom Fangs. Can I install this on the dog because it bites, or is this for like a vampire thing? I like what it does here. The description of it. It says there, a signal redirector which isolates half of the brain, allowing the other half to sleep while the user remains outward awake. By alternating the brain halves, the user never needs to sleep. Unfortunately, the two hemispheres are better than one working, okay? With half a brain causes a reduction in consciousness. But if that's a reduction in consciousness, would that mean overall they would just work or sleep? Because if this is going to be 50%, does that mean the output will only be 50%? And I want to do it. We'll figure it out. I want to do it. Pop for me, Jitter. How long do I have to wait? Okay, so it's hungry and it's feeling stressed. Binos. My sweet boy. Ah, no food. You please prioritize making food, yeah. Once the ship has crashed, you can find the... Okay. And the minions. If you capture the master, you can force him to turn your colonists into that. Ooh. Hostile shuttle carrying... I see. I kind of want to do something like this. We could get the hostile thing. I'm not so sure. Crash land shuttle. Jump to the location. This is him. They are so angry looking. Big powerful weapons as well. What is this weapon? It is a heavy SMG normal. Rubbish. I'm actually hoping that they would want to come through our traps and then we take care of them on the inside. Ah, there it is. Now they just book. Lloyd, no, don't go. What is your Ah, you're terrible. I don't want it. Fast learner, nimble, and psychopath. I saw this one dude explain that if you have a psychopath, they deal better with our corpses and bodies in RimWorld. So it might be something to look into in the future times. Ah, my traps. That is mine, and we will allow that as well. I'm going to, for the moment, just have some of the buddies be able to run around unrestricted. You bastard, how dare you take the food? You dog, it's the dog! Oh, man. They are. I did add an extra few of them just randomly in hopes that it would do a thing, and it did. Which made me very, very excited. You don't go inside there, please. Leave this lady alone. Apparently she's not dealing well with life. I'm not so sure if the dryads are going to kill the dog or not. Boop, boop, boop. Very nice. It's like 70,000 birds. Very wonderful. Very demure. I don't know if we're going to outrun them. No, not at all. The birds are attacking us. Yeah, that's it. Don't even worry about it. All is well. Thanks to the power of the reload god. It's actually very, very cute. It makes me think of if you have built some comfortable and familiarity with birds and you feed them food, right? They do come and swarm. Especially those stupid little beautiful doves, man. They don't deserve to do the stuff that doves do, but they do big dove business. What is your bio like? Undergrounder and Serene, a cannibal. Meh, I don't want a cannibal. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-boo. The building expansion zone has been set, so let's just add this. It was like 28 of them that came through and attacked us. It's not really going to do a thing again. If they were our birds, sure, but they're not our birds. I don't know who Alfred Hitchcock is. Let's search. Who or what is an Alfred Hitchcock? Yeah, I don't think that we would ever know who Alfred Hitchcock is. It's like 200 years old now. No, 150 years old. Alfred Hitchcock. His full title is Sir Alfred Joseph Hitchcock, was an English film director. He was widely recognized as one of the most influential figures in history of cinema. In a career spanning 6 decades, he directed over 50 feature films, many of which are still wildly watched and studied today. I'm sorry, Mr. Google, but I have to dispute you. I've never seen one of these movies. The man who knew too much. Ah, yes. I see. That's very cool. The fact that he pioneered so much within film. Do you like Alfred Hitchcock? Infestation, contaminants. Where's the contaminants? Oh, it's inside here. Oh, guys. Ah, they're gonna pop out right inside of our little, containment cell. No, that's rubbish. I don't want you to just pop out here. Run away! Run away, don't go back inside. Quest available, forced of weather. Okay, let me see. If it has the weather control system, forces the weather for Hollow World to be foggy and rainy for 8.1 days. So many containment indeed, and I feel like we still need a little bit more. I don't want them to do anything with weather. I do, yeah. I do. He's a very cute little dog. He's called the Arctic Wolf. Look at him. He's our dog. He's a colony dog. Where's it popped out? Oh, just here. What the hell, man? I thought my little buddies were actually just over there, the infestation there, but it was over here. Kill the big bug. Kill the big bug. I dislike that this guy thinks that he's breaking my stuff and he's going to get away with it. No, you're not going to get away with it. You sack of ant. Oh, yo. No, come get this guy. Come get this guy. They're not okay with this. I'm not okay with this. I released Jitter. Jitter, go back. They are quite... melee attack to death, please do. Unselect the Jitter type and go and do something like so. Patched, not patched. Who is my next medic on standby so we could actually have him patch this person? Please come patch him. Yeah, prioritize this dude. Don't let him die. We need people. Grey flesh. No, jitter has not exploded. Not at all. I'm looking for grey flesh bits as well, but we don't have any of the grey flesh. Venus. Jailbird is fully healed. Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing. Unfortunately not, man. It was, yeah, it was like the insectoids. What is the identifier for medicine? I think this is more of a temperature thing, right? What are you? Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, let me... He's medicine plus. Right, bottom, left. Let's do something like the... we'll do it left. Why not? I also want you to be display medicine in green. Ah, that's cute. Yeah, that's right. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. Let's see now. Did it pin him? No, it didn't pin him, you fool. We're going to try and do the pin again. Do pin like so. There, it does pin it. I was thinking that there's this thing called markers and we could assist them and ascertain what they're good at and give it to them in that way. Okay, Jitter, you're free. You don't have me to thank for that. Yeah, you can be in the bold zone. Barry's line has rotten away in storage, so then don't put food in these ones. I think that might actually be my fault. Let's try and do like a multi-select on the storages. Okay, no, don't do. Link all the current settings as is, select one and change it all. Kotkat has indeed not only advocated, but now they are free because of them. Benos, don't you dare eat kibble, you fool. Let the dog have the kibble. Watch as Jitter burns down the colony and starts eating our people. That's still good. I think that we have some stuff still going down through Anomaly. Yeah, not really. Hey, they really haven't gone and done any much of this. Basic, no project active. Serum synthesis. Biofret shaping. Let me find out. Make a ceremonial hood. I don't want to use anything like a component on something that I don't know what it's going to do. Disruptive flare pack. Yeah, unfortunately we'll play with those stuff the more that we get resources done with it. And Jitter's room should be there, so they shouldn't go and sleep by the rest. Where are you, Jitter? Oh, it just passed out. I feel with my knowledge, currently that is a very steep request. How about, can I opt out on this and can I just ask them to maybe follow that? Don't give me a mental break, you idiots. You pawns. I know they've decided the world on their own whims. 51, slightly impressive, sure. Raid? Who's raiding? Why are you raiding? Can you not see we have... Oh, he's a pig! He's a pig with eyeballs! Ah, your nose isn't really sitting well. Why is this, sir? Why is your nose not sitting well? Yeah, your nose doesn't fit your face. Why is this? It is a big raid indeed, yeah. If only I could take his nose off. Yeah, it is. Not only is it cursed, but look at these little dudes with the white capes. They are, it's like a you know, a onesie. Here. A wool burqa. How many people are you here? 8. I think that we should be fine if our little dudes stay on the inside. Warg Revenge. That's beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Warg. I actually wanted him to do a little bit more damage. It is a onesie. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on this guy. Great memory. Beautiful. Fast learner brawl. No, thank you. No brawler. Pyromanic. Not a chance. Yeah, it's like a anti-foam thing for fire. Makes me happy that they used it there. Come run through. There's a hole here. It's not a dangerous hole. It's a good hole. Look at their little swords. You know they're ready for it. As soon as they enter it past this little section, we'll gear the rest of these dudes up. I want you... Make fast. Make fast. Who dropped the sword? Oh, it's you, you fool. Speedy, what is it? You are good at melee. I mean, I don't... Yeah, into the funnel, but I mean, for me, it feels like it's terrible. Very wise, and I'm the one dying. Yeah, that's right. I'm big, powerful, wise. Look at this mother... Don't just shoot people, man. Don't just shoot people. Come do it. Oh, he's running away. No, I don't want you to run away. Oh, you're the smart one that I wanted with a great memory. Who's the great memory guy? Violent, misogynist. Nah, you stay away. Pyromanic. Pyromania. Now, we're tongue to... Where's the bunny? Did he die? Yeah, because she does have that dead life ability. Yeah, that's nice. That's actually quite cool. Let's extend this, because this is where I wanted to put our little spaceship still. Prepare it just in terms like so and so. Jitter, jitter, jitter. I feel like you're going to be very useful. More useful than the brain flesh oozing out of you would be, or exploding out of you would be. No, don't deconstruct the grave, you fool. So, let's just do like so. I could actually afford to build one here. Make it look a little bit more alike. After this wave, yeah, sure. Portable dead life LED. Sorry. IED. Oop, no, wrong thing. I still want to get my hands on that regardless. So we will use Jitter's ability, but I want to have it blow up a bit better in future time. They're so full of blood. So Speed has our weapon now. I need Beanos to take this buddy to the hospital. Beanos, where is my buddy? Beautiful and nimble eyes, too sweet. What does it say? How many days do you have left? I want this man. His food is going to be like 125. Would that reduce if you give him something like a biostomach? Because he's a pigskin, right? Strong immune, reduced pain. Yeah, that's alright. I'm a little bit worried if we do integrate him. Food is going to be a problem. Consume. No, don't consume. No, nothing. Ah, he's dead. Big, big, terrible. I hate that they're running away, but I do like that we don't have to deal with them. Never mind. They're done. Pyromaniac. Nope. I feel like we lost the beautiful one. Fast learner brawler. Yeah, we lost the beautiful one. It's not only been today, it's been like for a few days. I would say almost like 2 weeks, eh? So, yeah, I think it's been about 2 weeks. It's been a while, unfortunately, and both fortunately. Yeah, you guys really need to fix the outside perimeter traps. Yeah, it was all of them. It was. Unfortunately. It is, yeah, it is. It is all of them. Both fortunately and unfortunately, though. I wanted to really catch that beautiful one. I think that this little buddy might have done something to it. Soup, Jitter, and Chad. Yeah, they are. It's all to do with the fact that they went through all that terrible happenstance. Let's see, can we make medicine? Not yet. I do have some nice made. Go to the research bench. We'll be able to do some medicine. Yeah, we'll be able to do the medicine right now. But I don't want to growth vat. I'm not going to do anything with transport pods because they are quite costly. This is the thing. I got the hospital bed so we can upgrade that. I need the deep drilling. The deep drilling is something that I want to have. This would help me get more steel. And that would help us with the hospital beds. As you've seen, these little buddies, they just like murdering each other and getting killed themselves. So you are 120 steel and 5 components. How much steel do I currently have? 220. Damn. Yeah, it might be a good point to actually just try and replace this bed. Just have one of them currently to effect that. What is the condition? Very impressive. Sure. Hopefully for a little bit I wouldn't have to worry about something like the sterile tile. Yeah, alright, that's cool. I'll also have to see because it's got something to do with like the name is NEVCH or something like that. I'll ask around as well and see if I can't solve that permanently. Yeah. This fool again, what's his name? Where's my foil guy now? I mean, some of them sometimes get addicted to it. I thought that I set actually a zone. There's this thing that I wanted to see if you can't have a zone like this. I just set it to harvest instead of grow. Delete you. Yeah, so don't do any sowing. Whoa. Cancel what you were doing. Awful. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that it would work the same effectiveness as like a grow zone, right? So except we're not telling them to sow anything, we're only doing the allow cutting. So they should technically be able to allow it automatically. Because it's like, alright, yeah, cool. I tested it over here. Yeah, over here with trees. It gives them like a little bit of a mood boost. You should only feed it to them every 2 days or so. No, unfortunately not. It has a growing cycle, and if you look at its information, it tells you here the lifespan. So it has a 48-day lifespan. The same as the trees. All of it has a type of lifespan. You know, like this one has now 270 days. I'm not exactly sure when they come back or how they grow, but I think that they would sprout up again from baby tree after this cycle is done. Might be randomly generated. I'm not sure. Might be something like that. Okay, so you're set and done. Like I was doing is I was expanding the build area. Yeah, we're in it. We should be able to do something. Oh, they're not even touching it. I'll need to adjust so that they could have a walking way like that. Over the side is actually maybe for efficiency. Let's see if they're going to go and harvest anything. Are you ready? Yeah, it's ready to be harvested. We'll give it a moment and see if they do the thing. Oh, boom, they do the thing. That's it. That's your ambrosia, yeah? Efficiency. Slightly dangerous too, but yeah, that's about it. I want to give you the indicator of melee, but you also are a social butterfly. Yeah, so his melee is auto. Science, anomaly science. No, where is the social? Do you not have any of the social business? Surely it must be like a little social marker. There it is. I give you that. What color is social? I don't know. Let's make social yellow. Boom. You're social. Now that I'm looking at it, just sitting at the bottom of his name, that actually might be quite worth it. Can I readjust this? You medicine. Assign automatically. Show everywhere. Show everywhere. Let's do bottom. Same as this other fool. No, it's gone. A fix. Go frenzy. That's okay. Thanks for doing. Is it not displaying? Did I mess it up with its display? Might be. Assign automatically. Show only the world. No, show everywhere. My colony has been stuck in an abandoned skygate. What is an abandoned skygate? Ah, you make me small blush. That's nice. That's right. This is the one and only epic colony. Not true, but it is. You know, there's that saying, you've got to toot your own horn, so I'll toot it. Bam. Classic. But I do think that we could actually go to space. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we can still go to space. That is the plan. I do want to traverse and roam around. I do want to go towards the space thing. What if you use like one of those, I want to say, they're called psychopaths. Filled with bionics and mechs. Their body parts needs to be fully integrated metal and steel. 102 steel? Okay, not enough. Is it a little bit difficult to move down? Who's this? Underground fast walker pyromaniac. The pyromaniac is a bit of a problem. Otherwise you would have been very desirable to steal. I mean, recruit. It's for the cause. It's for the cause, buddy. Oh, look at him study. That's right. Winos, you learn, you deep staring purple-eyed man. Researched, finished, deep drilling. Good. Ground penetrating scanner. I think this is the next thing. Long-range mineral scanner. Construct a long-range mineral scanner. Your researchers can use this to detect precious materials across the planet. Can be turned into a specific mineral requested advanced components. I'm thinking that we need to do something like this. Like one of them is better than the other, and I don't remember who. Maybe this ground penetrating is a little bit cheaper. Let's see, in terms of making. Because I can't just put my drill down anywhere and be like, alright, let me drill for my steel. That's right. That's right. You stole eyes and now I'm studying you and I'm harvesting bioferrit. What is it again? Distress signal. We'll look at it just now. Toggle bioferrit unloading. Yeah, you can. I thought that we'd be able to make like walls from it. Walls and doors. You've interpreted a distress signal from a nearby camp. The frantic voices begs you for immediate assistance, defending against their threat. Yeah, even if I want to go there, I mean, you are far. I'm not going to send one of my little dudes to just walk. That's madness. But thank you for the offer. No, don't have a party. The more party you guys have, the more you want to go and get married. Don't do it. Why are you in a daze, Soup? Soup is just wandering around in a psychotic state, was driven into a mental break after reading the writings of the void. Normal 88%. Oh, Soup, you should never have gone down that route, huh? When you stare into the abyss stares back. Yeah, I mean, okay, you are an intellectual being, so why? The social is quite bad. I wanna set a pen marker that we can identify as it can become a researcher. Go juice, alcohol, science, medicine. No, thank you. Smoking. Yeah, well, you wanna smoke? You smoke. You be stupid. I was gonna ask for a bionic lung soon. Medieval. Where is this researcher that I'm looking for? They do, but if they want to party, they also have to put in the effort there. Party only after you've gone and you've studied how to build replaceable lungs. Anomaly science, that's not what I want. And I don't consider researching the science aspect. Because what I'd consider the science aspect is now to do anything with making medicine or medicine production. Maybe I'm misunderstanding this. I think I should read the mod description again. Trade, syringe, day, star, stun, social, smoking, ranged fighter, potion, pickaxe, pistol, knight, no, machine gun, miner, meditation lamp, heart, leader. Leader! Generous leader. Cleaning. You know, I feel like you've got away with quite a good bit here because I don't know what you want. What's a go juice? I think that we've picked up go juice before. Well, I mean, you did do anomaly science, so how about we just keep it there? No, do it at the bottom. Boom. Just as. Yeah, generous leader. I want to figure out if they mean that this little research bottle is the same as the science thing. Generous leader bit is quite cute. Yeah, it kind of has been. If I have to think of doing something like called Streamlabs, which operates the same, but I haven't really used it. I think it's maybe a good time to figure out how that works more often than not. Let's give them a good, big, powerful lamp inside. Ah, it's 15 steel. Never mind. Transport pod crash. Jump to location. Are you good? He's trigger happy. He's trigger happy. He's good. Plants, construction, good construction. Incapable of intellect. He does not have a thought between those eyes. He has been turned dumb by being dropped on the ground. He's fine. He's fine. Campinos, save the guy. Save him before it's too late. Don't let Pickles die. Bleeding out in 4 hours. Ah, Binos, he might just die. Yeah, 3 hours. Damn, he's gonna die. We're not gonna make it back to the hospital. Oh, he's gonna die. 2 hours. Oh, damn. Can I not research treat him right here? Dude, this is not cool. Yeah, but he's also gonna die. I actually wanted to recruit the little buddy. 2 hours. Oh, he's gonna die. Yep, he's gonna die. We're not gonna make it. Dead. There it is. Snap. I really wanted... Oh, I really wanted him. You guys need to wear their Scorpfus if you don't mind. I thought that it would have been wonderful to actually just get him because, I mean, yeah, he had good traits for everything else. Maybe there's a method of doing field healing and I just don't know how to do that yet. As they're going there, patching them in the field or at that spot. Create a small med bed for the field, place them down, say, boom, please heal this buddy right here, right now, and don't think about the rest of it. Maybe that's it. What is this stuff? Well, I don't know, maybe not, but we do have the Odyssey thing, so right now I need to figure out other stuff. And then we can figure out how to go and fly. Is it not? Or do the individual DLCs count as individual things? Ancient military crate. I kind of want you guys to destroy all of this. We don't really need to have any of that. Hello? Bold man. Powerful, bold man. Super immune, I knew it. Ah, no, the rest of you is kind of awful. It would have been nice if you had a little bit of a better thing. We could have tried to nab you, you know? No, it's nothing against you. It's just wanting more people for research. Multi-analyzer or orbital tech. The vac suit and the vacuum helmet. That is now part of... Yeah, but even still, we're going to leave the genie though. That's part of the orbital tech. Korea are leaving. That's fine. What is a neutral supercharger? Biosculpting pulp can outperform various biological authorizations to colonists. These are especially important to believers in transhumanism. Wow. This is what I want. Bionic replacements. I don't think that they are all geniuses. It couldn't be. Maybe they grant a little wish or something. So do something like this. I wanted to look at the active quests that we have available. Don't want to do something like this. Passage off-walled. Friendly AI from your past named. Yes, I sent you a message. It reveals that a starship is hidden in a planet. I do kind of want to go see that. In Rimworld, I don't have any favorite race because I don't really know all of them. I thought that starting with a baseliner is a good idea because it's, you know, a baseliner. Yeah, I don't really know what they can do. This little Beanos dude being a waster has been quite the thing to deal with. And I don't think that I have an impid. But they're kind of cool because they can spit fire. And I thought that that would be nice if you make like a little fire trap. So I don't know. What is your favorite race? And why? Because I'm assuming that it would be a racial benefit within the Rim. There was something that I was wanting to look for solve. The available quests. Relic. No. There it is, except for the grav engine. I shall. Hussars. How do we know what a Hussars is? Baseliner. 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 Okay. Same. I have no idea what a Hussars is. I'm gonna quickly Google it then. Let's see. What's your favorite idea legion? Among the remnants of the crashed mechanoid platform still intact, the grav engine hums with energy. Ooh. I will accept. I will. Ah, oh, dang, you're so far. But don't worry, Grav. What we'll do is I'll accept you. We could also go and learn a little bit about the shuttle. It's always a little problem with a spaceman, like over here, maybe over there. But if we build them, shoot. How about I add it over here and we just keep it here? Wow. If you don't mind, I'm probably going to put that in the description so I could go look that up later. Because I'm not going to pretend that I know what that is. But you know what? I'll believe you. Tsar's Rimworld. There's also a xenotype genetically engineered to act as super soldiers. They are great fighters, but bad at most other things depending on go juice. Oh, so you have to consistently give them a fuel of go juice? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take all of that so that I can do like that, read into it and find out what that is. You know, super serum is a good thing. Well, my thought was always to give the strong pawn business, you know, like to give them the bionics, and that's what would make them strong. The more bionics that we attach to the pawns, the better that would be. Hey, why are none of you fools doing this? Is it because some of them need to be unrestricted? Go bring this guy in here so we don't have someone come outside for the grav core, please. Doop, doop, doop. I also want to go and fight against the ancient army, like in this little square thing here. They might have one of those good soldiers for us. Beautiful, big, beautiful business. Rove core detected near the graphite. Yeah, so we went there. It's a little bit far. I'm not gonna do... shuttle loot is kind of fun, though. Did we fail this? I think we might have. We might have failed it. Such a pity that I only have 40 graph panels. It says that's part of my direction. Leave that for that. Anomaly. Quest available. Hosting a friend. I don't want to host anyone for 25 days. No. Silver hyperweave. I kind of do want this stuff, but I mean, I don't know how to get more of it sustainably. So even if we do accept it, we'll have to look after this one person. Not going to do. And we have to keep their mood above 50%. No. I refuse. Run away. Yeah, the guest is stupid. That is very, very cool. But a line of Lancers blasted her head off. I'm glad that you managed to get so far with it, though. And have you been enjoying the notes? The Zelda notes, at least, Plus? Okay, so we have 3 from that side. I don't have any type of blasters. There was this royal quest that I did. And that guy got injured, right? And I got his cool little sword. It's called a plasma sword. Who did I gave it to? There it is, to Speedy. Yeah, how many of these buddies do we have? It might only be 5. Are they here for my grav call? I feel like they're here for the grav call. I think that they're just called rifles or pulse rifles or something. Oh, wow. Yeah, you also get those beam things, eh? From those mechanoids where they have like the beam and they just shoot the beam through. Boop. That's right, guy. I mean, it's still a way to go. 1.0.0 was the nicest to catch it. Me too, the beam lasers are beautiful to have. Yeah, if you have it on the mechs just go too much with the beam laser. Let me see, where is it again? Not bionic replacement. I'm gonna, again, just take that, put that within my description because, you know, there it is. That's really, really nice to know. So then it's also a case of where we could go and sit and focus on getting more of that. I mean, how would you have them on a tower on your base walls? Oh, yeah, but you do get some fun turrets, huh? Yeah, you get like this auto-cannon turret. Really, really cool. And the uranium slug turret. But I haven't played with a uranium slug. Only the auto-cannon. Very, very cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. You get some really fun ones there. What is you like? Misogynist and a recluse. No, thank you. Make fast. Oh, it's Jitter again. Yeah, your pawns better do start studying. Ah, Jitter might be in problem. Don't kill Jitter. What? Jitter, you managed to murder the dude? You did very good. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Is Jitter tough or something? Yeah, they're tough. That makes me happy. I'm glad that we actually had a tough one. What is your bleeding out rate? You're going to bleed out in 5 hours. Do you have anything that we really want? Needs mind-shattering pain. Man, we don't worry about your pain. Yeah, I don't think that he's got much that I want. And besides, this misogynist and recluse is a bit of a problem. But Benos, capture that guy for us. I think. Yeah. Another really funny thing to do in RimWorld is watching a 50-person raid step on an anti-grain IED. What is that? Do we have an anti-grain IED? Security. No. Oh, an anti-grain warhead. Yo. I don't even know if we'd be able to make it to a 50-person raid. The highest raid that I had was 36 or 37 people. It was in the 30s. Are they dying? Don't die. Needs. Bleeds out in 4 hours. Yeah, medic. Help this person, don't let them die. They're going to be of use to us. Is this jitter? Yeah, they have to stay strong. We know what we want to use them for. Jitter, are you doing alright? Yeah, they've been prioritized too, so the medical emergency isn't so bad. So I did study the medicine. I want to see if we can't actually make it. And it makes me think now, if I had someone like, you take it with some cloth. Yeah, if we had anybody similar towards that other buddy, what is his name? The chemical one. The one with the chemical interest, if they would do it more. Make medicine forever. Yeah, just keep making it forever. Let's get rid of all herbal medicine. The niacinamide we need to get more of. The Nutramine, that's the one. Leathery stranger. Why, hello, stranger. Ah, you're jealous. What's your ability? Shaping flesh. Ah, well, you see now. That's not something that we thought of. Keep them like that, and then hopefully they'd make sure that they'd get to prioritizing it. Yeah. So that dude had a flesh shape. We also did have a lady with a flesh tentacle, but this was a little while ago and she died. I think it was Monday or so. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like they've got a tentacle and I've not seen a flesh beast. It's part of their abilities. I'm not sure about this one. You were, yeah, that's right. The flesh beast will be hostile to all humans, including the ones who created it. Yes, so it makes a flesh beast. But I haven't done this, so I don't know how it looks. If we get another one, we will probably isolate it and have that flesh beast attack them completely. Cargo pods. Oh, why don't mind if I do, me? Ah, it's chem fuel. Meh. Not so bad. My plans were to actually go and have a good tree farming facility, then introduce chem fuel as a backup. Not a backup, a biogenerator. I don't think that I've got any biogenerator, only the chem fuel power generators. Could we just add in there? It might increase the heat too much. What is the flesh arbiter? And agreed. It should all just be new. Although I don't even know what it is, but agreed. Did I pause you? No, I didn't pause. It's good. Yeah, I want to have another chem fuel. Why can't I? Wow, that is so demented. What the hell? How do you even think of doing something like that? You know what? I feel like, wow. That is mayhem. Yo. But you know what's even worse is like, okay, now you know of it. Now you kind of want to try it. And it's fine. It's fine. We need to get these people done. It was so funny to see that you could actually have more of them in this section. Even with it, right? I still had a dude. I don't know what happened to him. Did he escape? Did he die? Still don't know. Kind of feel bad about it. Can I ask you to come this way? Yeah, come for it. Thank you. And fight this thing. Yeah, I don't have a biofuel jet. I know we do have a biofuel refinery. Do you need to be connected to the power? Yeah, it does. Unfortunate. If I need it a little bit closer towards the wood section. So if we do something like this, have it wood on this side. Come back, Speedy. Make fast. Come now, Speedy. Fight him. To the death. You to the death. It is quite gross. I thought that you could tame the eggs. It wasn't until a bit later that I realized you could actually just murder the egg sacs. There's a part of me that's like, why wouldn't you want to fight them? Granite blocks. How about we do it out of marble? Let me think now. So you are all set to wood. I want to have a few of them that is set to like these ones over here. So let's unlink these dudes. Unlink these settings from that. Yeah, that's it. Link the rest of these ones. Link those settings. Clear all our preferences, and I want you to only have chem fuel. That is the only one. I don't know if chem fuel needs to be rotten or fresh, so I'm going to leave that on steel 150. We only have 2. Small prob. Component 3. Great. Five by 6 shouldn't cause any collapse. It's not the worst that it failed to construct the marble stool, but does it give us like an overall negative trait or a bad thing? I don't know, is there a way to look at your memories to see if the stool disappointed you? About wearing raincoats to Beanos. Yeah, but I've tried asking this lady to make you little ponchos, but none of you wearing them. I want a duck onesie for these ones. Yeah, because if it keeps making this bad thing, it would give more indication of why you wouldn't want them to wear it. Can I? There's this thing. I've only bought it, but I don't know if we could make it. It's called a sterile stomach. Is there any way that we could have access to being able to buy a sterile stomach? Because if that's a possibility, what I'd like to do is make sure... Dang, dudes, you gotta hurry up here. Our windmills are really, really pushing. So, like I was meaning to say, is I want to give them something like the bionic stomach and make sure that I could give them the NutriPaste dispenser. I don't think that it would get sick, but their mood might be upset. Sterile style. Grey flesh. Jump to location. Whose grey flesh is this? Beanos, come study. Dang it. It wasn't the one that I thought it was. It did, but I don't know who it was. Binos finally isolated the biosignature of, yeah? Emerging from the fusing of human tissues and metallic bioform formants, which spider through the flesh, making control of the nervous system. You can do a surgical inspection to operate. Oh, my thing is still, it might be jitter, so let's do jitter again. Is this how I do it again? Just set it, do the operation, do the inspection. Surgical inspection, go. Actually, sorry, Jitter, I don't want you to run away. If this is you, you need to be taken care of. Yeah, it happened quite a while after. Why are you in a daze? Insulted? Who insulted you? Why did they insult you? Unsightly environment. Ah, you. No, don't pull that shit here. Romance. No, nobody romance. No, nothing. Don't eat kibble, man. Leave the kibble alone. Oh, it's probably for training the dog. That's fine. Yeah, Binos insulted her. Binos compared, yeah, Buchan's nephew to an... but that's fine. Why are you complaining about that? There's not such a big problem. Worse things have happened, you. Worse things have happened. Just sure, go get ready for surgery. Now it's just sleeping. We need a very skilled medic here. She did. Cannot romance. Dudes, I don't want you to romance the person. You need to go do medical procedures here on this person. I don't trust this one. Indoor temperature is 23 degrees. Okay. How about we help you by only restricting you to this area? You're making it sound so terrifying. I want to see. Then we do this quarantine. Surgical inspection results. Jade detected a faint but painful psychic presence emerging from jitter, but failed to understand what was causing it. Oh boy. Jitter and you and your dots. I feel very concerned. Someone needs to take this one. Oh wow. What is happening? No, don't go inside. It went inside. Okay, because you're in a state. This isn't good, right? This isn't nice. Colonist needs to be rescued. We'll have to see. I don't know what a metal horror is. I will believe you. Jitter, go there. Yeah, don't come back out. Please blow up already. You keep making promises at this point. Oh, they'll blow up. Oh, you'll see. It will be cool. There'll be a big metal horror. No, all I'm seeing is this person's just having a small panic attack with inside of his little room. Blow up here, blow up there. No blow up, nowhere. Now I'm getting smiley faces for half-truths. Now I want to see them being blown up. Surgical inspect. Could I take some of... I want to know if I could just remove some of those and give it to my pawns. Party of a family opportunity. No! I refuse. No, I hope not that the update bench, no. Yes, so there's also a few people that I've gone and I've given them like a wooden foot, like this one. I wanna help him. I wanna give him a new foot. Jade has been a good egg. This Bocan, he's a bit of a problem, or she needs. Yeah, just for this, it's feeling so upset. They made a comment about using mortals to Bocan. I want to use mortals. I do want to give them a big robo foot, and they'll be very nice, and they'll feel very, very empowered. Yeah, like bionics. So through this one, as soon as they're done with the multi-analyzer, we would be able to do bionic replacements. It might be after fabrication. Not that fast, but the speed will be improved. So. I still want to make sure that we could go through the entire little bit here. But these steel things. That is what we need to add. 1,400 marble. Good. 320 uranium. That's from our quests. Good. It does, but we're going to be able to do advanced components by doing some fabrication. The fools need to also start doing hauling. I think that our work schedule has been set quite nicely. So if I now let them specifically prioritize here. Hey. Travelers hope for resources. Leave that. Steel, our steel is climbing. We only have one advanced component. Even if it's only to do like a slow increase, I'd like to do their eyes and their heart. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them there. I'm not gonna deal with them. I know that the last time I gave them so much medicine and they didn't do anything. It didn't even give us any of the neutrality plus points or the friendly points. Which I thought that was quite rubbish. Wow. Rough. I don't like how far that one ran for no point, and they still haven't picked that up. Research. Fabrication. Why can't we do fabrication? Because I wanted to do you. Oh yeah, I need to have the multi-analyzer out. Multi-analyzer is 20 gold and 8 components. Yeah, we could wait a little bit. Dark Visions Jitter. Jitter, you're supposed to be in your room. Why is it not in its room? Oh, it's because we didn't feed it. Jitter chuckled about the relentless march of entropy. Oh boy. Go explode apparently in a ball of metal and fire in your room, please. If you guys don't start hauling now, I'm going to start reducing your... Yeah, indeed. I'm going to start reducing your sleep schedules. Yeah, there's no quarantining here without that. Actually, let's get on that right now. I'm going to remove the one from 2. We might have overproduced food. There isn't really space. What if I increase this and ask this lady to make more of the fine vegetarian meals? I could also specifically and only ask her to do the cooking. Because we do have a fridge going. So let me do you. I think it is you. Broken. Let me check. Doctor, no. Cook, yeah. Don't do anything with handling. I could leave you on to do something with construction. Cut and mine plants, but don't go do mining. Leave hauling. And crafting. Don't do crafting. Yo, but that's a bit terrible. Look, that's a bit terrible. But I mean, I'm not exactly sure how to go and approach a conversation like that. But I do sympathize and wish for the best. And yeah, there's a point where people have to start realizing that there could be things that are unfair and unnecessary, and maybe that will change over some time. Because apparently they want to try and rejoin UN, so we'll see. What a statement that was. I want to sort these little unhighlighted things out, because I know you can. Need a research project. Yeah, and Anomaly, are you not going? Oh, okay, so there must be a reason, like this little thing that's just no. Draw animals. I don't want to draw animals. I like the idea of having something like a sleep suppressor. I mean, look. Yeah, so there's a lot of problems with all of that. The intention could have started off. The intentions could have started off from a good point and perspective, but ultimately, no, it isn't a good decision. There is also, yeah, man, wow, it's very difficult to say what. It isn't necessary. Let's just put it you in that perspective. And what they want to protect is very, very silly with everything else that is happening, honestly. So it's an overreaction on access to, let's now just say, internet things, right? To the web, if you would, which is so incredibly ill thought of, if I could put it in a nice way. What makes it worse is wanting to give third-party perspective more access to more of that data, which is just crazy to me. Especially like, what's it, ID, identification fraud, all of that stuff happens a lot. And what's that new rollout from Instagram? So imagine you'd be able to see someone's location, know exactly where they live, and have all of their identification documents. That's so incredibly wow. I mean, dude, data leaks happen so often. Everything has been hacked. Everything. It's not uncommon. Hackers are super intelligent. These dudes have brains the size of planets. Seriously. They have full data systems and malware systems that run like AI because they basically built it. It does, yeah. Well, depends on who buys it. Not everyone gets it. It's who has the most money for the data, because that is what they want at the end of the day, which is, again, just stiff nipples Batman. I feel like that's the best way I can put that. Jade, I'm so worried about you and these little fuckers. Oh boy, there are 19 of them. Wait. The caravan is relatively strong, so what if I... Go speed, Jade, go speed. Go speed by the caravan. I don't want a goat. I don't want a Dormray either. There it is. You see, he will buy some of my chocolate. Yeah, you can have some of my chocolate. I don't mind. It's too much chocolate for one to eat. Well, you oh man, That's very, very well put. Yeah, well, let's just skip the whole first date thing and go for it, huh? I don't mind selling my chocolate to you. You can have all of it. That's okay. Maybe we just keep some of it. They'll be a little bit happy with it. Wow. Yeah. That's the stuff there. There must be an ultimate end goal in mind with it, right? Having so much information, why? There is a very big question. I'm selling potent for data scraping. Ah, you must be careful. The next AI babe waifu will be trained on that, and then your chick will be behind a paywall. I'm not free. Man, yeah, but here's the thing. How much of that are you going to get? All that information. Venom fangs. I want this again. This is a cool thing. No. That is me selling it. I'm not selling you that. Don't be stupid. Imagine if you actually just wanted to buy this person. Okay. You want those? No, I'm not selling. And also, that other lady must still finish reading the book. Die? No, not going to do. Smoke leaf. I'm going to keep it for that other dude that's feeling a little bit hinky every now and again. Rice and cloth. Keep my rice. Don't need patat. We could sell patat. Take them taters. Insect meat, I could use that eventually for biofuel as we upgrade it. You don't run away. You'll have to stay here, I'm sorry to say. That's right. War on guinea pigs. This is how it's done. They better survive. Yeah, start fighting, Jay. Don't let them come close. The Dawn Ray, it's okay, baby. You'll be fine. Nice. Nice. This is right. This is how we were supposed to survive from the beginning. That's why I give the traders things. Oh, the pets are running away. This is why we go and we help the traders. The traders are wonderful. Thank you, trader man. No. Trade with a person. Capture? No, I don't want you to capture. I wanted to give them a good portion of rice. Ah, rough business this. And they just flopped you dead. All is well. Don't even worry about it. As soon as you guys are done, we'll have some nice leather. Just look at them. It's good. Well done, us. They've survived. We've survived. Everybody's happy. I can. I should have done something like that. Yeah, I should have. I should have done something like that. Because the other thing is I would have just given them a whole bunch of rice. A whole bunch of wheat. Because I've seen like if you give them 2,000 about you get like plus 90 or 80. Only if they accept it. They are. What about you do? What do you trade in? Misogynist. Imperial trader. Ah, you want gold. You fool. You should have been here with the guinea pigs. I'm not giving you gold. Archer's tail. Excellent. No. That's okay. That's okay. I think that we could do anything with archery ourselves. Psychic soothe for females. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. Can I have an engine of happiness? I want an engine of happiness and I'll consistently have him in my base. Even if we have to have 50 of these little buddies. We'd have them all just sit around there. Boop, generate endless happinesses for everybody and nobody has to worry about their mood debuff or going crazy and murdering each other. Or beating each other to a pulp and setting a light to the buildings. Good day in RimWorld, that. Do-do-do-do. The next soundtrack that I was thinking that we need to add to is Royalty, because we currently have Anomaly, then the base Rim, and Odyssey, but Odysseys is so short. Thrombos, let's see. I heard that if you're an alpha thrombos, certain things are cool. Thank you very, very much. I do hope that you do manage to rest well and look after yourself. It was very nice hanging out a bit. Do look after yourself and take care. Also alignment. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out then. I think that might be one of the OSTs that I don't have for RimWorld yet. Thank you, and take care. Why are people starving? Oh, Jitter, it is you. I wanted you to go and pop up over there. Binos, do me a big favor. Grab some food and we go feed it to that person. Pick up small meal, all of them. Yeah, pick it up. Boop. I'm not going to set any of those to go through, but I do want to go and look for the flesh beasts, or the grey flesh. Nothing. Damn you, fool. What is our wood resources? Not good. I'm glad that we have Chemfield to make sure that everything doesn't just go and peg out, but still not good. Can I potentially add wood to this? Even if it's close to the geothermal generator? Yeah, because we don't have a geothermal yet. So something like you might not even be enough. But I'll take it, oak tree. I think the oak tree is the better one from them. But lifespan is 270 days, sure. Flammability is 80%. Coverage is 25%. Beautiful. Beauty is only 2. Mass is about 150 kilograms. Is that for the entire thing? Growing time is 30 days. Sure. Harvestable. Limited lifespan. Fertility is 70%. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to look or what to say about all of that. I'm going to put the oak tree in and just start reading about you. The poplar tree. Nutrition 1.5. Do you mean you eat it? Do they eat it? Growing time is 15.5 days. Okay, so it seems that the oak tree might take longer to set up, but it might be better overall. I can also ask room management and see. It is quite. Distant freak. I'm hoping so. Where is the distant shriek from? Sight stealer revealed. There you are. Oh, you can't even go through traps. Binos, fight him. Binos, you're doing so wonderful. Please, yeah, he's barehanding the sight stealer. Oh, don't just do something like that. Can you not? He's not wanting it at all. Capture the sight stealer, Binos. There's another! Damn it. Speed, come fight this one. Even though it's speed, it's not speed enough. Binos, fight him, man. Yeah, oh, dude, you've got to try. Draft it, fight this chap. There's another. Dude. They're not doing good. Oh, you've got this, Benos. Don't even worry. Benos is down. Benos is not doing good. Left toe cut off. Middle toe cut off. Oh, no. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Yeah. Quickly now, quickly. Are there more? How many are there? No, that's it. Oh, there's another. None of them are capturable? They are indeed. There were a few of them that just popped up. I think that's part of the reason why we needed to have the proximity sensor put up, but now it is obviously gone. Yeah, it is. Proximity sensor. Where is my proximity sensor? You're part of the anomaly thing. It takes one component, and I actually don't have one component anymore. So hopefully with the proximity sensor, we'd be able to see those ones. Weird that we couldn't just attack it or it falls for the trap. Maybe it's because they want them to be like a little bit floaty. Yeah, that's right. Welcome. Good day. Medical emergency. Oh, thank you for taking care of him. This medical bed is nice. I want more. I think the compact steel here is what's going to give us good stuff. So if I order you, chop that down. Boom. Major risk. It's because it's still hungry. I don't just have food available for you, I'm sorry to say. And apparently this other lady is not really wanting to just prioritize making food. Yeah, you prioritize that. I think Jitter is going to lose it if we don't give it something too much. I will be popping off in the next 10 minutes or so. It was a bit of a pity that I had to sit and figure out the encoding with OBS, but you know what? I'm glad that it went and happened. Entity Slayer. Yeah, that's right. Jump to your location. Let me read that message. Jetta has snapped. She can no longer tolerate holding such dangerous entities in captivity and intends to destroy. There have been, and intends to destroy as many as she can. This happened because of poor mood, and the final straw was starving. No, apparently not, but I mean, there is a message about Jitter. Entity Slayer. This happened because of poor mood. She can no longer tolerate holding such dangerous entities in captivity and intends to destroy as many as she can. Let's see if she's gonna explode. Yeah, it might have been a case of not needing to feed her. Oh, she's got a disease too. Okay, don't worry, Jitter, you'll be alright. You, I don't want you walking about. Add. Anesthetize. Administer ambrosia. Yeah, Benos is healing in the good medical bed. Boom, bada boo. Jade Zero is fully healed. Nice. I'm a little bit worried about what this little green thing is there. Yeah, it does have a thing. I think that it might be something to do with like a virus or a disease. Let's see. Yeah, it says disease, auto, so it auto displays the disease. Okay, that's quite nice. The indication just pointed out. So those are icons that I added. It's called markers. So I was hoping to see if I can't mark if one's a medic or not. But the rest of them, the little green things that are just sitting on the left-hand side, just right to his name, that's not part of the marker system that indicates that they are the ones that are sick. You've gone through quest, the Mad Timberwolves. Ah, Mad Timberwolves are a bit of a problem, you know that. A pack of 17 man-hunting Timberwolves. She wants to draw the beast towards you to be killed to uphold her honor. The Timberwolves will arrive at Hollowwater within 5 hours after you accept. Honor? No. Person? Oh. A hyper-advanced computer core that houses a peak human equivalent machine. Persona. It is isolated state. The core is dormant. Installed in the proper support structure, however, it can become a mind of great power. I mean, it's only 17 wolves, right? So I'll accept. I'll accept because we're powerful like that. Unfortunately, I'm going to box them in. It kind of does sound cool, right? Let's shrink this. Have them not exit here. And as soon as the wolves have entered into the breach over this side, I want to go and lock the door. Because they can then sit and starve on the outside. We'd still be able to function. Just like so. Come soup. Leave the outside world to the outside people. And we've got 99 grav panels. That's nice. Off to the breach out. And of course, they all had to be infected with Scaria. Who is available? I'll ask you to come through to this way. Boo, boo, boo. Make speed, lady, make speed. You've got to make real fast speed. I know the wolves are coming, but no, you've got to make fast speed. Good, that's right. Don't allow anybody to exit. Oh, did they get in? No, that's mine. I almost had a fright. This is okay. I think that they're going to take a little moment to just go and sit and expire, but after they've done that, that's good. Death, Jitter. Unfortunately, Jitter, we all knew this is how it was going to happen. Yeah, unfortunately. Very sad. But I mean, it was part of the problem, right? I'm not going to go back because we've got these little dudes going for that persona core. They'll be dead soon themselves. Yeah, they sound so angry. You shouldn't be so angry, little guy. Only 6 left. Almost did, yeah. Just a little bit, but that's okay. Even though it is taken care of, even though it's done for, this is all okay. I'd rather have that and have it explode on me, because I don't even know what the exploding on me thing would mean. But now, because I don't want them to just sit there and stand there, I'm going to do something like this. Cremate corpses. And I want them actually to cremate the jitter one. Just like so. So that we don't have to sit and have them just sit there. War merchant. I go and I visit. Hello. Hello, merchant. Good day. Good to see you. Did you know there are crazy dogs here trying to kill people? They're having a bit of a sleep. Yeah, come inside. Come inside. Take care of them. Take care of them. They might be a little bit infected. What's this thing? Oh, it's a Oh, that's a camel saddle. Oh, you're cute, man. Inside. Yeah, inside. All will be well. Take care of the rest. Yeah, well, those sirs don't want to take care of the rest of the pooches. Yeah, I mean, they're just a little bit off. Like at least like 50 blocks. Just come a little bit closer. That's it. They took care of it. Perfect. As we wished. Now I'm going to give them a bit of rice to increase our relations. I'm not selling you my Arctic Wolf. How about you give me another Arctic Wolf so that we could have more? Components, not a chance, you... Yeah, you could have the lung. That's it. That's all for you. With the boop, nope. The pump shotgun and the chain shotgun. Let's keep that for a little bit longer. Force equip some of them to it. I could give you all of those. Ridiculous, but I suppose they also understand how important it is to you. So if you make a mistake or have more of the price be good. Trade. Thank you. Give a gift. Do you not accept any rice? No, I don't think they can accept any rice. What about ambrosia? What if I give you 160 ambrosia? That's not a bad trade for me. I'll give you that. You could have steel club and obsidian knife. I'll take the smoke leaf. Why not? You really give nothing with that. That's stupid. What if we do plus 45? I'm happy with this. Offer a gift. You'll be fine. That's right. Pods have arrived. Where's my pods? They said they've arrived. Where are they? Medical emergency is needed. We'll help you. I will... not... Like so. Big help us will give. I'm actually quite happy that they went into a career of those things. Somebody needs to go and prioritize this. Consume. No, don't strip. Cannot refuel wool torch lamp. Cannot haul unknown dead. Will never do hauling. What the hell? Yeah, it will never do hauling. Is it the build area as well? So how about we manage it and re-include, expand into that area. I just need one of them to take care of it. Major risk. What is the risk? Needs. Observed a rotting corpse. Colonists left unburied. I see. It is quite tragic, that. Yes, you do that. Oh, so who's mad? Don't eat by the dead place. Smoke leaf bench. I don't mind if he's on a smoke leaf bench. Best that we've got currently. that is going to be it for me, though. I do want to say thank you very much for hanging out. I do hope that you guys have a lovely morning, evening, and night. Do take care of yourselves, be good, and all the best. See you again next time. Bye bye.